If I was one of the President's cabinet members, I would be the Secretary of Interior because I love spending time outside, I enjoy protecting our environment, and I like learning about Native peoples' cultures. My interest in knowledge and science would also help me to manage our nation's resources and energies. I also come from a family background of Native Americans and find the culture very interesting. I would try my best to resolve all of the wrongdoing done to them in the past. Lastly, I think that it is very important to conserve our natural resources so that future people will be able to use and enjoy them too. As the Secretary of Interior, I would have many jobs. My first would be to use science to help manage our nation's lands, water, wildlife, and energy source. I would also have to honor responsibilities to tribal nations and island communities. One way I would do this is by resolving long-standing injustices with Native Americans and Alaskan Natives. Another job I would have is to try to create an energy source that relies on renewable resources such as solar, wind, waves, hydropower, geothermal, and biofuels. I would also manage the energy that relies on the resources of oil, gas, and coal in the U.S. Lastly, I would find ways to ensure stable water supplies, react to climate change, and help conserve the wildlife, habitat, and icons of national heritage in the U.S. Some goals I have in the area of Secretary of Interior are helping the citizens of the U.S. and the environment they live on become a better place. I would first try to make America's primary energy source rely on a renewable resource, such as on water, the sun, or wind. Next, I would make sure that pollution and climate change is being managed properly. By making people aware of climate change and pollution and how it drastically is affecting the environment we live on, hopefully people would start to make a change for the better. Lastly, I would try to make sure that all Native American and Alaskan Natives receive an education, some form of employment, and that their lives and properties are all protected.